All right, Shalom. First of all, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to YAHAWAH, Bahashem, Yahawashi, Bahashem, Rawchaa Qadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the Akim out here pushing this word in sincerity, truth, and in faith. Shalom to the Israelite foreigners and to the few YAHAWAH that's out here listening in all humility. This is Zakar Yasharallah coming from the branch of the Great Millstone Camp here in Los Angeles, coming with another lesson, and not quite sure what I want to title it, but something on the lines of fear not, Jacob. Okay, don't fear the things to come. Okay, because it's already written that the Lord is going to give the elect the victory over this beast, over his system, over his image, over his M-A-R-K. Okay, it's already written. Okay, it's written in the script. Okay, the scriptures are the script of the earth and what's going to happen on this earth. And it's written at the end, the Israelites are going to win. We've come against all these, well, all these nations have come against us, you know, and they're not going to win because it's not written for them to win. Okay. This is all easy work for the Most High and his Son, who created everything that you see. Okay, it's easy work. He even created the smith that blows the coals in the fire to bring forth an instrument for his destruction, or you know what I'm saying, or his work. And his work is to destroy this place, to destroy Babylon the Great. All right, and give the kingdom to his children, the children of Israel. Okay. No, nothing or no one can go against that, man. All right, no matter what anybody say or how they try to pull a card, you know, out their butt or whatever, man, it's not going to happen. This place is already slated for destruction. The elect are already slated to receive crowns and to be changed in the twinkling of an eye. Okay, to receive power. All these things are already written, man. Okay, so we're not to fear the things that are to come. All right, that's for the 2/3, man. Okay, let me get some scriptures. I'm gonna read Isaiah chapter 44. It says, "Yet now hear, O Jacob, my servant, and Israel, whom I have chosen," talking about the southern and northern kingdom of Israel. "Thus saith the Lord YAHAWAH, that made thee and formed thee from the womb, which will help thee." Okay, fear not, O Jacob, my servant, and thou Jeshurun, whom I have chosen. For I will pour water upon him that is thirsty, and floods upon the dry ground. I will pour out my spirit upon thy seed, and my blessing upon thine offspring. And they shall spring up as among the grass, as willows by the water courses. One shall say, I am the Lord's, Yahawah's, Bahashem Yahawashi's. And another shall call himself by the name of Jacob. And another shall subscribe with his hand unto the Lord YAHAWAH, Bahashem Yahawashi, and surname himself by the name of Israel. And that's already happened. Okay, these prophecies has already happened, man. All right, what's happening now as we speak? And who is, as I shall call and shall declare it, and set it in order for me, since I appointed the ancient people. Okay, the Most High is the one who set us up. All right, he appointed us to be his people. All right, and he's going to make sure that happens. Okay. Fear ye not, neither be afraid. Have not I told thee from that time, and have declared it? Okay. Yeah, the Lord declared the ending from the beginning. Okay, he wrote it in a book so it could come to pass like a script. They take a script, go down to the studio, the movie production studio. They got a script, they got a director, okay? And the director directs what's on the paper and makes it come to life on the screen. Okay, you go to a theater to see it. Theater meaning going back to theos, which means God. Okay, and this is the ultimate movie that we're in right now. All right, and he has the good guys, the bad guys, the extras. Okay, Jacob being a good guy, Esau being a bad guy, and the extras are the rest of the 16 nations, man. Okay, and everybody plays their part. No one can not play their part, and choose their own way. You can't do that. It's not possible. Just like it's not going to be possible for the elect or for Israel as a whole when the Lord establishes the new covenant. It's going to be impossible for Israelite to sin. It's virtually impossible. It's just impossible. Okay. So it's impossible for anyone to go off script in this thing. Man's goings are of the Lord. Okay? What is it? What is it? Job 8 chapter says, when man falls asleep and slumbereth on on his pillow, put his head down, go to sleep, the Most High comes in and sealeth his instructions for the next day. Okay? It says, fear ye not, neither be afraid. Have not I told thee from that time, and have declared it? Ye are even my witnesses. Is there a God beside me? Yea, there is no God. I know not any. That they that make a graven image are all of them vanity, and their delectable things, and their delectable things shall not prosper, and they are their own witnesses. They see not, nor know. They have that they may be ashamed. Okay? That's speaking of, I think that's in the Apocrypha, where they was making the graven images that see not and hear not, and it says those who worship them and those who make them, are worthy of such things. Okay? But we're not worthy of such things because we understand that there's no power in those things. Just like it's no power in the name of Jesus. Okay? And they got there's power in the name of Jesus, all that madness. It's not. It's not power in any other names but Yahawah, Bahashem, Yahawashi, Bahashem, Rawchaa Qadash. That's where the power lies. Only. Okay? Who hath formed a god or molten a graven image that is profitable for nothing? Behold, all his fellows shall be ashamed, and the workmen, they are of men. Let them all be gathered together, let them stand up, yet they shall fear, and they shall be ashamed together. Okay, the smith with the tongues both worked in the coals, and fashioned it with hammers, and worketh it with the strength of his arms. Yea, he is hungry, and his strength faileth. He drinketh no water, and is faint. Okay, because it's telling you that these are mere men, that could get tired after working so long, and won't be able to bend that steel or that iron. Okay, and hit that that anvil, you know, with the mighty strength after working so long. Okay? And then your idol really gonna be inferior. It's already inferior. Now it's gonna look inferior. Okay? You you can't make a god. You can't. It's just impossible. There's but one power, one God, and his name is Yahawah, and his son's name is Yahawashi. Okay? They are one because they have the same mind. Okay? Their agenda is the same. Okay? It says, the carpenter stretches out his rule. He marked it out with a line. He fitted it with planes, and he marked it out with the compass, and make it after the figure of a man, according to the beauty of a man, that it may remain in the house. Okay, he heweth him down cedars, and taketh the cypress and the oak, which his strength for himself among the trees of the forest. He planteth an ash, and the rain doth nourish it. Then shall it be for a man to burn, for he will take thereof, and warm himself. Yea, he kindled it, and baketh bread. Yea, he maketh a god, and worship it. He maketh it a graven image, and falleth down thereto. Okay. And that's how they treat these doctrines, these wayward doctrines that they come with, man. They treat them like idols. Okay. Brotherhood over breakdowns. Okay, that's set up to be an idol. Okay, they came over there to the brothers over here in Los Angeles, one of our camps over in Inglewood. The Sakari came over there and made their presence known, tried to act all humble, you know, as if they were coming in peace. You're not coming in peace if you're coming with a different doctrine, man. If you have a different doctrine to us, why come over to us and salute us, man? Okay? Why do that? It was because they wanted to get that on camera, to say, yeah, we're big, we're the bigger camp, you know, as far as morality goes, because we went up and approached the brothers, and we wasn't, you know, interrogating them or harassing them. We was just there to salute them. You know, brotherhood over breakdowns. You know, that's all an idol, man. It's all madness. Okay? It says, he burneth part thereof in the fire, with part thereof he eateth flesh. He roasteth roast, and is satisfied. Yea, he warmeth himself, and saith, aha, I am warm, I have seen the fire. Okay? Man, okay, I'm just gonna keep going. And the residue thereof he maketh a god, even his graven image. He falleth down unto it, and worshipeth it, and prayeth unto it, and saith, deliver me, for thou art my God. Okay. They have not known nor understood, for he hath shut their eyes that they cannot see, and their hearts that they cannot understand. And that's what the Most High has done to these guys, man. They don't understand. They have no understanding of who Yahawashi is, his purpose, his role. Okay? They don't understand that the Most High gave him dominion over everything, man. Even them. Okay? He gave them dominion. He gave him dominion. And gave him rule over everything. He owns everything. He gave him ownership and rulership of everything. He had to go through what he went through, rather. You know? And the Most High rewarded him with the kingdom. Okay? He's sitting on the right-hand side of the Father right now as we speak. You know? And is waiting for that day when Yahweh tells him, okay, It's time to go and take the kingdom. Okay? Verse 19. And none considereth in his heart, neither is there knowledge nor understanding to say, I have burned part of it in the fire, Yea, also I have baked bread upon the coals thereof. I have roasted flesh and eaten it, and I shall make the residue thereof an abomination. Shall I fall down to the stock of a tree? Exactly. And the Apocrypha tells you how they go and, you know, get these idols and form them and then overlay them with gold, you know. But inside it's nothing, man. It's dead. It's dead. But our power, Yahawaah, Yahawashi, are not dead, man. Okay? It shows you that plenty times in the scriptures. Alright? And our power tells us not to worry. We don't have to bow down to a power. We bow down to the one true living God, Yahawaah, Bahashem Yahawashi, Bahashem Rawchaa Qadash. Okay, we don't have to lean and look to idols, something fake that's not gonna save us, man. Okay, our own righteousness saving us, man, because we understand that our righteousness is as filthy rags. Okay, we cannot keep the law 100%. Okay, we understand that the creature was made subject to vanity. Okay, so the Lord, his job was to save us from our own wicked self. Okay, to forgive us of our sins, man. Okay, not for us to save ourselves and us to forgive our own sins, as if they think, you know, that seems like that's what they think they can do. You know, we keep the commandments. No, you don't. Okay, because it's just simple commandments that, you know, you could do, you don't do them. Okay, that's commanded. All right. He feedeth on ashes, and a deceived heart hath turned him aside, that he cannot deliver his soul, nor say, Is there not a lie in my right hand? Remember these, O Jacob and Israel, for thou art my servant. I have formed thee. Thou art my servant, O Israel. Thou shalt not be forgotten of me. Okay, so the Lord is going to remember his people. Okay? You don't have to go to these camps, man, and these I don't even know if call it these abomination houses. These abomination camps to buy breakdowns, and they feeding you all types of things that's unlawful. Having sex on the Shabbat, you know, you have to write and you have to agree to that. Like, that's, what are you doing? What are you doing? You leading what it says. You don't want to go in, and you don't want your people to go in either. Okay, their blood is going to be on your hand. Anyone who believes in that and who follows that, man, and follow those hypocrites, okay, those reprobates, void of judgment, okay, make an excuse for everything, make an excuse for wearing a hat, make an excuse for keeping the Shabbat, or I mean the Pesach, okay, in undesirable places. Just make an excuse for it, okay? (22) I have blotted out as a thick cloud thy transgressions, and as a cloud thy sins. Return unto me, for I have redeemed thee. Okay, that's what we're to do. Okay, we depend on the mercy of Yahawaah Shem Yahawashi. Okay, not our own works. We don't make void the law, since grace is, you know, abounding right now. We keep the law, you know, to show our faith. You know? Sing, O ye heavens, for the Lord Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahawashi hath done it. Shout, ye lower parts of the earth, break forth into singing, O ye mountains, O forests, and every tree therein. For the Lord Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahawashi hath redeemed Jacob and glorified himself in Israel. Thus saith the Lord Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahawashi, thy Redeemer, and and he that formed thee from the womb. I am the Lord that maketh all things, that stretcheth forth heaven alone, that spreadeth abroad the earth by myself, that frustrateth the tokens of the liar, and maketh diviners mad, that turneth wise men backwards, and maketh their knowledge foolish. Okay? Y'all looking real foolish out there, man. You looking real foolish out there. Okay? That confirmeth the word of his servant, and performeth the counsel of his messengers. That saith to Jerusalem, thou shalt be inhabited, and to the cities of Judah, ye shall be built, and I will raise up the decayed places thereof. That says to the deep, be dry, and I will dry up thy rivers. That saith to Cyrus, he is my shepherd, and shall perform all my pleasures. Even saying to Jerusalem, thou shalt be built, and to the temple thy foundation shall be laid. Exactly. The Lord has declared it, man. He has declared the kingdom. Okay? And he's declared the way you're going to enter into the kingdom. Not by works, okay, but by belief in Yahawashi. Okay, and these guys going out here talking about, Yahawashi is just a regular guy. Okay, you don't have to bow down to him, thinking that they're going to be the high priest in heaven. We already have a high priest. That's already happened. They're not falling in line. They're going, to establish their own righteousness. All right, and which is terrible, man. All right, so we're not to fear. We're not to fear any of these things coming. We have to believe. We have to trust in Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahawashi, in his plan, in his script. Okay? Follow his word. Seek ye out of the book of the Lord and read. All right? None of these shall fail, and none shall want her mate. So none of these prophecies are going to fail, and you can't make this book with any book on the earth. All right? It is the one true book. It is the word of Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahawashi. So with that, Lord willing, it was edifying. I want to give all praises to Yahawah Ba'ashem Yahawashi, Rawchaa Qadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Till the next time, Shalom.